Welcome back, guys, and this is Life with Steve. And guys, we are here again with another reaction video. Guys, I'm so excited for this one because today we're going to be listening to the Beatles. And the song is called I'm the Walrus. Alright, guys, with that being said, I let the video play all the way through, and then I give my comments at the end. So, guys, I need you to sit back, relax, and watch me react.
T-shirt, stupid bloody Tuesday man. You've been a naughty boy, you let your face grow long. I am the Eggman, they are the Eggmen. I am the Walrus, Mr. City Policeman, sitting pretty little policeman in a row. See how they fly like Lucy in the sky, see how they run. Boy, you've been a naughty girl, you let your knickers down. I am the Eggman, they are the Eggmen. I am the Walrus, sitting in an English garden waiting for the sun. If the sun don't come, you get a tan from standing in the English rain. I am the Eggman, they are the Eggmen. I am the Walrus, expert, choking smokers. Don't you think the Joker laughs at you? See how they smile like pigs in a sty. See how this night I'm crying. Semolina Pilchard climbing up the Eiffel Tower. Elementary penguins singing Hare Krishna. Man, you should have seen them kicking Edgar Allan Poe. I am the Eggman, they are the Eggmen.
Oh, man, God. I did not expect that. So I want to say something right here. The things that I've been noticing. Because, you know, I've been doing a lot of, well, I feel like a lot of Beatles reaction up lately, you know. I'm happy because I'm learning more about these four guys, these legendary four guys. And I saw this song in the comments. And the title of the song just literally stood out to me. And what I want to say is I've noticed certain things about certain members of the band. And I'm going to tell you what I mean. I'm going to try to explain it the best way I can. So I noticed with Sir Paul McCartney, I love the way he writes. And I love the way he sings. Because I feel like he's an emotional singer. You can even see the emotion on his face when he sings. Like, he has that voice and that face that just draws you in. He kind of holds you there. It's almost magical, man. Every time I hear him sing, it's like going on a magical journey with Sir Paul McCartney. Now, Sir Ringo Starr, I recently been really paying attention to him, and I've noticed the last couple of reaction that I've done. Sir Ringo Starr is one of the greatest drummers of all time, and I'm really realizing that because I know a lot of the Beatles songs, you hear the guys singing, but Sir Ringo Starr is actually setting the pace with his drums. He's actually leading the song without leading the song. And I've discovered that on certain songs. I was like, yo, he's leading with the drums, and they're kind of like following behind him. And that just kind of blew my mind that the drummer, the drummer is doing that. That shows you how badass he is, And George Harrison, Mr. George Harrison, I've always had a special place for him, because the songs that I've heard him do, they always been like kind of had a spiritual connection. They always have a night and day, a life after death. It's always some type of spiritual meanings behind his song. Now, I hadn't heard a lot of his song that he wrote and did by himself or with the Beatles, but the one that I've heard, he always had some type of spiritual representation behind him, and I love that. Now we get to John Lennon. John Lennon, so he was the second Beatle that I knew after Sir Paul McCartney. And John Lennon, I have to say this right here, and I'm noticing this more and more. Like I said, I'm noticing a lot of stuff. John Lennon is a poet. He truly is a poet. Like, when I listen to him sing, not only I'm noticing his voice is very, very unique from the other Beatles, but he's also a poet when it comes to lyrics. Like, in this age and time, and I'm going to say something that might shock you, John Lennon is such a poet, like he could have been a rapper. It would have been a damn good rapper too, because I noticed the way he strings together words and phrases and stuff. It's like a masterpiece, man. And his uniqueness of his voice, like he always hits it. He always hits it every single time. And then, you think about it, and I'm just, I was always a Beatles fan, but I didn't know much about them until now. Until I really started looking at bios and documentaries and listening to their music. And now I'm discovering distinguishing traits from each and every one of them that makes this band the greatest band of all time, Now, that is me and how my mind works. Now, you may look at me and say, I don't agree with you on this about Paul McCartney, Sir Paul McCartney, and I don't agree with this with John Lennon. I don't agree with what you said. And this is my opinion. This is what I felt with listening to this band over the last couple of months, man. And I know that some of you have been listening to these guys for years and years and years and years. I can't compete with that, I'm just saying what I feel now, like I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying listening to them, watching the videos, because you got to think about where I come from. I'm a kid back then who saw the Beatles in black and white, who would listen to songs like Twist and Shout and, other types of songs. And now these songs that I'm listening to now, I haven't heard these songs yet. And these songs are deep. They're deep. They're meaningful. Not saying that the other songs are not deep. I'm pretty sure there's some songs in black and white that I have not heard yet that are deep. And there are songs that I have heard that are deep. But it just, wow. It's like, yo, this is like, I'll put it to you like this right here. The Beatles are mind blowing. They have done so much on this earth. They have put so much music out on this earth. They have done so much for the world that you cannot learn everything that you need to know from the Beatles in a year or a couple of months or a decade. It takes a lifetime. Yes, I'm saying it. Yes, it takes a lifetime to taking all this music, to enjoy it, to process it, to break it down, to discover meanings, and then to rediscover new meanings to what these four guys was trying to tell us all this time. It takes a lifetime. You got to think about it. Like, I heard that music growing up. And then some of the songs that I heard, I'm rehearing it. And now I feel a different way. And the music aged with you. Because the songs that I heard at 10, 11, 12, in 20s, and 30s, I've heard that same song, and then now it means differently to me in my 40s. Boom. All right, guys, with that being said, I don't want to take up more of your time. I always do this when I react to the Beatles, because I don't know what it is, man. They make me think. That's why I really love the Beatles, and I really love Pink Floyd. Yeah, I brought that name up, Pink Floyd, another Johnny Blaze ass band. Because they make me think outside of the box, man. Yes, they do. Guys, with that being said, I'm going to keep on doing reactions to them. So please go ahead, drop your comments down below. Feature songs so I can do feature reaction to them. And on top of that, guys, if you're loving the music, if you're loving the reaction, more importantly, if you're loving this music, make sure you go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And come back here tomorrow when we'll be doing another reaction video. Who am I going to be reacting to? I don't know. That's up to you guys to drop those comments down below. Sorry, guys. This one went longer than I wanted to. Sometimes when I start talking, I don't know when to shut up. I try to keep these videos 8 minutes long, but I didn't. I failed. But I hope you enjoyed it if you stick this long in the video. I tell you what. If you are seeing my face right now and you stayed this long in the video, I don't think there's a Walrus emoji. So if you would just put some type, I guess, an exotic animal. If you see a Walrus, put a Walrus, because that'd be cool. But like if you see a seal, or I don't know, if you see a gator or a lion or whatever type of emoji that is an animal, put in the comments. But if you see a Walrus, put a Walrus, because that'd be cool. And that let me know that you, yes, you, stood all the way through and watched this video to the end, and I greatly appreciate you and your support, and I will say thank you to you in the comments too. So when you write the comments, give me a couple of seconds, and then all of a sudden you'll see thank you. And if you want to ask me anything at that moment, when you see the thing, go ahead, because that means I'm right there typing it in, sending it to you, and I'm waiting to see if you're going to say something back. And if not, then I'll go on to the next question. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next video.
Let it go, make my body go. Make our bodies higher and higher.